People who are unable to motivate themselves must be content with mediocrity, no matter how impressive their other talents. You are what you think. So just think big, believe big, act big, work big, give big, forgive big, laugh big, love big and live big. If you want to be happy, set a goal that commands your thoughts, liberates your energy, and inspires your hopes. Teamwork is the ability to work together toward a common vision. The ability to direct individual accomplishments toward organizational objectives. It is the fuel that allows common people to attain uncommon results. Young man, make your name worth something. Anything in life worth having is worth working for. Teamwork appears most effective if each individual helps others to succeed, increasing the synergy of that team. Ideally, every person will contribute different skills to increase the efficiency of the team and develop its unity. There is little success where there is little laughter. Any idea that is held in the mind that is either feared or revered will begin at once to clothe itself in the most convenient and appropriate physical forms available. Show me a man of average ability but extraordinary desire and I'll show you a winner every time. The older I get, the less I listen to what people say and the more I look at what they do. The best time to expand is when no one else dares to take risks. Concentrate your energies, your thoughts and your capital. The wise man puts all his eggs in one basket and watches the basket. I am no longer cursed by poverty because I took possession of my own mind, and that mind has yielded me every material thing I want, and much more than I need. But this power of mind is a universal one, available to the humblest person as it is to the greatest. A library outranks any other one thing a community can do to benefit its people. It is a never-failing spring in the desert. You develop millionaires the way you mine gold. You expect to move tons of dirt to find an ounce of gold. But you don't go into the mine looking for the dirt, you go in looking for the gold. One great cause of failure of young men in business is the lack of concentration. The more difficult a problem becomes, the more interesting it is. Here is the prime condition of success: concentrate your energy, thought and capital exclusively upon the business in which you are engaged. Having begun on one line, resolve to fight it out on that line, to lead in it, adopt every improvement, have the best machinery, and know the most about it. The secret of success lies not in doing your own work, but in recognizing the right man to do it. The greatest astonishment of my life was the discovery that the man who does the work is not the man who gets rich. Watch the costs and the profits will take care of themselves. Capitalism is about turning luxuries into necessities. I spent the first half of my life making money and the second half of my life giving it away to do the most good and the least harm. There is a power under your control that is greater than poverty, greater than the lack of education, greater than all your fears and superstitions combined. It is the power to take possession of your own mind and direct it to whatever ends you may desire. Wealth is not to feed our egos but to feed the hungry and to help people help themselves. Do not look for approval except for the consciousness of doing your best. No man becomes rich unless he enriches others. 90% of all millionaires become so through owning real estate. More money has been made in real estate than in all industrial investments combined. The wise young man or wage earner of today invests his money in real estate. It marks a big step in your development when you come to realize that other people can help you do a better job than you could do alone. The secret of happiness is renunciation. There are two types of people who never achieve very much in their lifetimes. One is the person who won't do what he or she is told to do, and the other is the person who does no more than he or she is told to do. My hopes were high, and I looked every day for some change to take place. What it was to be I knew not, but that it would come I felt certain if I kept on. One day the chance came. There is no use whatsoever in trying to help people who do not help themselves. Don't be content with doing only your duty. Do more than your duty. It's the horse that finishes a neck ahead that wins the race. Success can be attained in any branch of labor. There's always room at the top in every pursuit. Every act you have ever performed since the day you were born was performed because you wanted something. Humanity's education is the worst thing for an industrialist. Here lies one who knew how to get around men who were cleverer than himself. Which quote do you like the most? Please give your opinion in the comments column below. Don't miss the next video, subscribe now. Thank you for watching.